The person who wants to marry you is none other than my beloved child. I want you to sit quietly for a moment, take a deep breath, and listen carefully. What I am about to reveal is something so profound, so personal, that it will touch the deepest corners of your heart. You must understand, this message is not ordinary, and it is meant for your eyes and your soul alone. The person who wants to marry you is none other than your destiny itself, guiding the person whose heart has already been entwined with yours. Yes, my child, you may have been searching for love, wandering through the streets of life, wondering if true companionship is real. You may have felt the emptiness of being alone, the ache of unspoken feelings, and the silent prayers whispered into the night. But listen carefully, the universe has already chosen a path for you, a path that leads directly to the one whose heart is calling for yours, even if neither of you have yet realized it. Imagine a connection so deep, so unbreakable, that even time cannot erode it. That person exists, waiting, thinking, dreaming of the moment your paths will cross. You see, my beloved child, love is not something that simply happens by chance. It is written in the stars, in the unseen threads that weave your souls together. The person who wants to marry you has felt your presence long before you knew theirs. They have imagined your laughter, your tears, and the quiet moments where your soul shines brightest. I know you have doubts. You may ask yourself, could someone really feel this way about me? Could destiny really have chosen someone for me? My child, I tell you with unwavering certainty, yes. There is someone whose thoughts are filled with your smile, whose dreams are colored by your essence. Every time they think of the future, they see you standing beside them, a silent promise of love and companionship that even words cannot fully capture. Perhaps you have met many people, some of whom have tried to understand you, some of whom have attempted to walk beside you, but none have truly reached the depth where your heart resides. That is because the one destined for you is different. This person is not merely a partner, they are a reflection of your soul. They carry a resonance that matches yours perfectly. Every laugh, every tear, every quiet sigh you have ever expressed is recognized by them. Your heart speaks a language only theirs can hear. Let me tell you something very important, timing is everything. The person who wishes to marry you is not always visible in your immediate world. Sometimes, they are near, yet you cannot see them clearly. Sometimes, they are distant, and you may feel impatient. But remember, my beloved child, love works according to divine timing. The right moment will arrive when the universe aligns every circumstance, every encounter, and every feeling, so that your souls meet without resistance. You might be thinking about the qualities of this person. You may wonder, will they understand me? Will they accept my past, my dreams, my fears? My child, destiny does not make mistakes. The person who wants to marry you has already accepted you in ways you cannot yet imagine. They do not wish to change you or mold you to their desires. Instead, they cherish your essence, the unique light that only you can bring into the world. Every flaw, every strength, every hidden part of your being is already loved by them. Now, listen closely. This person may already be part of your life, walking beside you in ways you have overlooked. They may be a friend whose presence comforts you, a colleague whose words resonate more than others, or someone who appears unexpectedly, changing the course of your life in a single moment. Sometimes, destiny introduces us in ways that seem ordinary at first, but over time, the extraordinary bond reveals itself. You may ask, how will I know it is them? My beloved child, you will feel it in ways beyond logic. Your heart will recognize theirs before your mind can explain it. There will be moments when their smile feels like home, when their voice carries a peace that you have never known. You will feel understood in their presence, as if they have known your soul for lifetimes. It is an unspoken truth, a sacred knowing that surpasses reason. I want you to understand this deeply. The person who wants to marry you is not here to complicate your life. They are here to enhance it, to complete a circle that has long been awaiting its final piece. They have waited for the right time, just as you have waited for the right person. And when your souls meet, every moment of waiting, every heartbreak, every lonely night will fall into place as part of a greater plan. Perhaps you feel fear. You might fear being vulnerable, fear trusting someone completely, or fear that your heart will be broken again. My child, it is natural to feel these fears. But know this, the person destined for you will not break your heart. They will honor it, protect it, and cherish it as the most sacred part of your being. They are drawn to you not only by attraction or circumstance but by a deep spiritual resonance that cannot be replicated or faked. It is also important for you to prepare yourself. The arrival of this person is not just about them, it is about you too. Your heart, mind, and soul must be ready to receive the love that is coming. Reflect on your past, release the burdens that no longer serve you, and open your heart with courage. The universe brings the right person when the right person meets the right version of you. Be patient, but also be aware. Look for the signs, the synchronicities, and the subtle nudges that guide you toward each other. You may wonder about the challenges that lie ahead. Even the most destined unions face tests. There will be moments of misunderstanding, moments of doubt, and moments where you must choose love despite the obstacles. But remember this, my beloved child, the person who wants to marry you is not meant to cause suffering. Every challenge is an opportunity to grow together, to strengthen your bond, and to affirm the sacred connection that exists between you. And now, a gentle warning, do not be distracted by superficial attractions or fleeting infatuations. The person destined for you may not always appear as your ideal at first glance. They may not fit every expectation you have constructed in your mind. Yet, when you meet them fully, beyond appearances, beyond assumptions, beyond the surface, you will recognize a soul that resonates with yours. True love often arrives quietly, subtly, yet with undeniable certainty. My beloved child, as you continue your journey, remember to trust. Trust the unseen forces, trust your intuition, and trust that the universe has already laid the path for you. The person who wants to marry you is closer than you think. They have already crossed paths with your destiny, and soon, your hearts will find each other in a way that feels both miraculous and inevitable. In the coming days, weeks, or months, you may notice subtle signs, glances that linger longer than expected, messages that carry deeper meaning, or coincidences that seem too precise to ignore. Pay attention, for these are the breadcrumbs leading you to the one whose love is destined for you. Prepare yourself for a love that is not just about romance, but about soul-deep connection, mutual respect, shared dreams, and unwavering support. The person who wants to marry you will not simply enter your life, they will enhance it, elevate it, and help you become the highest version of yourself. Your journey together will be filled with growth, laughter, shared adventures, and quiet moments of understanding that transcend words. So, my beloved child, keep your heart open, stay aware of the signs, and continue living your life fully and authentically. The person destined for you is not a figment of imagination. They are real, they are waiting, and their heart has already found yours, even before you knew it existed. The universe has a plan. Your love story is already written. All that is required of you is patience, openness, and trust. Remember, this is no ordinary connection, it is a meeting of souls, a divine alignment, and a promise that life itself has set in motion for your ultimate happiness. The one who wants to marry you is closer than you think, and soon, the invisible threads of destiny will draw you together in a bond that cannot be broken. My beloved child. As you continue to listen, understand this: the journey of discovering the one who wishes to marry you is not always obvious, and it is not always loud. Often, it is quiet, gentle, and subtle. Life has a way of testing your patience, teaching you lessons, and guiding you in unexpected directions. But the person destined for you has already passed every test the universe has placed in their path, just as you have faced your own. Their love for you has been growing silently, patiently, and steadily, like a river carving its path through the mountains. Sometimes, my child, you may feel lost. You may feel that love is far away, or that no one could truly understand the depths of your heart. But know this: the person who wants to marry you has already felt your absence. They have longed for your presence, imagined your laughter, and dreamed of the day when your life and theirs would intersect in perfect harmony. They are seeking the same connection, the same fulfillment, and the same completion that your heart craves. You may ask, how will I know when it is really them? My beloved child, the signs are there, even if subtle. You will notice moments of synchronicity, unexpected meetings, shared interests, or a sudden feeling of familiarity when you meet someone new. Sometimes it is in the way they speak, their eyes reflecting understanding, or the way they seem to anticipate your needs before you even voice them. These are not coincidences, these are whispers from destiny guiding your hearts together. Remember, the person destined for you is not here to rush your life or force you into decisions. They are here to align with your path, to walk beside you at the perfect pace, and to create a life of shared purpose and love. They will enter your life when both of you are ready to embrace the full potential of this sacred bond. Now, my beloved child, I must speak to the part of you that feels doubt, fear, or hesitation. It is natural to question whether such a love exists, whether someone could truly be destined for you. But understand this: true love is not about convenience, superficial attraction, or temporary emotions. True love is a deep resonance of souls. The person who wants to marry you has already connected with you on a level beyond the physical, beyond the social, and beyond what the eyes can see. They have seen your soul, understood your essence, and recognized the uniqueness that only you bring to the world. You may have experienced heartbreak in the past, my child. You may have been hurt, misunderstood, or even betrayed. But every moment of pain has prepared you for this person. Every tear, every disappointment, and every lonely night has strengthened your heart, polished your spirit, and readied you for the arrival of a love that is enduring, sincere, and transformative. I want you to pay attention to the quiet signs around you. You may notice someone repeatedly appearing in your life, sometimes in ways that seem coincidental. They may show kindness without expectation, care without demand, or a rare ability to see you in ways no one else has. When your heart feels a sense of recognition, a feeling of being understood without explanation, it is a clear signal. The universe is guiding you, and this person is a part of your destiny. It is also important to understand that this love is not about perfection. The person destined for you is not flawless, nor are you. But the imperfections, the quirks, the vulnerabilities, they are what make the connection real, raw, and unbreakable. They will love you not in spite of your flaws, but because of them. And you will love them the same way, accepting every layer, every hidden corner, every unspoken fear. My beloved child, the journey of finding this person is as much about self-discovery as it is about discovering them. You must be willing to confront your fears, release old attachments, and open your heart fully. Sometimes, the person destined for you is waiting for you to be ready, just as you are waiting for them. When both hearts are prepared, the meeting will feel like the completion of a circle that has existed since time began. In the coming days, be observant. Small signs matter. A smile that lingers, a glance that seems to understand your inner thoughts, an unexpected gesture of care, these are the breadcrumbs leading you to the one whose love is already yours. Do not ignore them, and do not dismiss your intuition. Your inner guidance is your most reliable compass. You may also notice dreams, vivid, recurring, or unusually intense dreams, featuring someone whose presence feels familiar. Dreams are a sacred way the universe communicates, and often, your heart has already met this person in the dream world before meeting them in reality. Pay attention to these dreams, my beloved child, for they are more than imagination, they are glimpses of the love that awaits you. It is crucial to remain patient. Impatience can cloud judgment, lead to distractions, and cause you to miss the signs. The person who wants to marry you will arrive at the perfect moment, when circumstances align, hearts are ready, and the universe declares it time. Trust the timing, and do not try to force the connection prematurely. I also want you to release the fear of judgment, rejection, or misunderstanding. The love destined for you is not concerned with what others think or the expectations of the world. It is pure, sacred, and aligned with your highest good. This person will see you for who you truly are, celebrate your individuality, and walk beside you with unwavering support. Understand, my beloved child, that this journey is transformative. Meeting the one who wants to marry you is not merely about companionship, it is about growth, healing, and fulfillment. Their presence will bring out the best in you, challenge you in ways that encourage strength, and create a partnership built on mutual respect, trust, and unwavering devotion. Sometimes, this person will enter your life quietly, without fanfare, and you may not recognize their significance at first. Pay attention to how they make you feel, the peace their presence brings, and the sense of belonging you experience. These are undeniable indicators that your souls are resonating, and that love is unfolding according to the divine plan. Remember, my beloved child, love is a dance between two souls. It requires trust, patience, vulnerability, and courage. The person who wants to marry you will move with you, not against you. They will mirror your heart, share your dreams, and create a rhythm of life that is both harmonious and fulfilling. Do not rush. Do not settle for less than what is destined for you. The right person is worth waiting for. And when the moment arrives, you will know it, my beloved child. You will feel it in your bones, in your heart, and in every fiber of your being. The universe has orchestrated this meeting, and every experience leading up to it has been purposeful. I must also remind you, my beloved child, that this connection is sacred. Guard your heart, honor your intuition, and respect the journey. Love is not merely a feeling, it is a commitment, a choice, and a partnership of souls. The person who wants to marry you is ready to make that commitment, to honor it, and to walk with you in a love that transcends time and circumstance. As you continue your path, remember to nurture yourself. Love yourself fully, embrace your journey, and release anything that does not serve your highest good. The more aligned you are with your true self, the clearer the signs will become, and the easier it will be to recognize the one destined to marry you. Soon, my beloved child, your heart will recognize them. The one whose love is meant for you will reveal themselves through actions, words, and a connection that cannot be ignored. Their intentions will be clear, their affection genuine, and their desire to build a life with you undeniable. Do not be afraid to open your heart when that moment comes. Vulnerability is not weakness, it is the doorway to the love you have been waiting for. Trust that the person who wants to marry you has the same courage, the same readiness, and the same devotion to creating a lasting bond. So, my beloved child, remain aware, remain patient, and remain open. The universe is orchestrating every detail. Every glance, every conversation, every shared moment is bringing you closer to the one whose heart beats for yours. You are not alone, and the love that has been destined for you is already moving toward you with certainty. Soon, the invisible threads of destiny will bring you together in a union that is as magical as it is inevitable. And when that moment comes, you will feel it in ways words cannot capture, but your soul will know the truth immediately. My beloved child. Now, as you reach this stage of understanding, it is time for the most important message. You are ready to fully receive the truth. The person who wants to marry you is not just anyone, they are your soulmate, your mirror, your other half in this lifetime. Their love for you has been growing quietly, patiently, with a depth and devotion that only the universe can orchestrate. Every thought they have, every prayer they whisper, is directed toward the day your lives intersect fully, without hesitation, without doubt. My beloved child, I want you to feel this deeply. When you meet this person, your heart will recognize theirs immediately. There will be no need for forced explanations or overthinking. The connection will feel natural, like a homecoming you have been waiting for without even knowing it. Every smile, every shared glance, every word exchanged will carry a resonance so profound that your soul will know, beyond any shadow of doubt, that this is the one chosen for you. I know you may still wonder, how will I truly know it is them? The answer is simple yet powerful. Their actions will speak louder than words. They will show care in ways that are consistent and sincere. They will respect you, support you, and cherish your uniqueness. They will make space for your dreams, stand by you through challenges, and celebrate your victories as if they were their own. When someone is truly destined for you, their love is visible not just in moments of passion, but in the quiet constancy of their presence. My beloved child, sometimes destiny tests us with uncertainty. You may meet others along the way who seem appealing, or circumstances may confuse your heart. But do not be swayed. The person meant for you has a clarity that cannot be mistaken. Their intentions will be unmistakable, their devotion unwavering, and their heart aligned with yours in a way that makes everything else pale in comparison. Now, listen carefully. The signs are all around you if you choose to see them. You may feel an unusual sense of peace in their presence, even when you are silent together. You may notice a magnetic pull, a natural gravitation toward each other that defies logic. Small coincidences, repeated encounters, and shared thoughts or dreams are all signals of the invisible threads tying your souls together. These are not mere coincidences, they are destiny working to bring you closer to the one whose heart is meant for yours.